Hi viewers, it's a season of entertainment and events. And what better way to celebrate and enjoy this festive period than treating yourself to a nice, enjoyable movie? This is Nollywood Insider, where we give you everything you need to know about the Nigerian movie industry. My name is Kundayo, and today we're going to give you top 10 Nigerian movies to watch this festive period. Stay cool, we'll be back. Welcome back. And now at number 10, we have the movie Loud, which is actually L-O-U-D, actually standing for Live Out Your Dream. Now this movie, it's no longer in news that this movie has been out. It's been out since the 20th of November of this year. And everybody who has seen this movie knows that it's about a young boy, no spoilers here, a young boy whose father is not exactly in line with his choice of ambition. And now he's blaming himself for his mother's death. The movie is the first and obviously going to be so far the best high school movie representation in Nigeria ever. Now this movie is a solid representation of the conflicts most students who want to go into the entertainment industry professionally have with their parents. And in most cases, we always know that it's the mother who is more sympathetic towards the child's ambition. But now in this case, we have a scenario where his mother is actually dead. And not only is he suffering from depression by blaming himself for his mother's death, his father is also not agreeing with him. Now, I don't want to give you any spoilers, but all you need to know about this movie is that it's worth it. I have seen it and I recommend it to you. Cast of this movie, we have the likes of Sidney Talker and Z Fancy, Chris Clown as well. Ninola Bonanle and Wale Ojo are also in this movie. Coming in at number 9, we have the movie Can't Believe the Whole 30 Years. Now from this movie, the plot tells us that it's following a young lady in her late 20s. Now her only goal in life is just to get married, and then only for her boyfriend to break up. Is a plot twist, right? We haven't seen the movie. It's set to come out on the 4th of December. But from what we can tell about this movie, it's going to be tackling the fact that she's going to later realize that finding a man isn't her purpose as a lady. But in other words, it is to get what she really deserves and work for in life. Now for number 8, we have the one and only Folari Falana. You guessed it. Falz the Bad Guy, starring in his old movie Kwam's Money. The movie is going to be following a security guard turned millionaire, and obviously it's going to be tackling the pros and cons of sudden wealth in someone's life. And now he's going to be facing such challenges, from being obviously the broke security guard begging for change to now being the rich guy millionaire driving the whatever millionaires drive. And now for number 7, we have Adelaoye starring in Finding Hobby. This movie follows a group of friends who actually see finding a husband. A lot of husband movies this year. Finding a husband as a goal, and then only for them to decide and find out that they didn't need to struggle that hard just to find a husband, but finding happiness among each other was the real goal. So is it finding hobby or is it finding happy? Now you all really need to check the next movie on our list, and which is A Soldier Story. A sequel to the first Soldier Story, which was a very enjoyable movie for me, starring the one and only award-winning Segun Arinzes. Everybody loves seeing him in every movie that he is. So this movie is actually the second one of it, and then this is actually a war movie. We don't get to see enough of that in Nigeria. And then aside from it being a war between Nigeria and a fictional country, which is Waltz Republic, the movie also tackles things like insurgency, terrorism, gender-based violence, rape, and all sorts of tackling matters that need to be spoken about in movies. And that's why I am particular about A Soldier Story 2. You all need to watch this movie. This movie will be out on the 11th of December. Wow. Wow. The next movie on our list, coming to us at number 5, we have the movie Voiceless. Since the 20th of November, this movie has been in cinemas around you. Wait, you've not seen Voiceless? I've seen Voiceless, and I'm telling you, stand up and go and see Voiceless. Voiceless is a movie that actually follows the story of two kids kidnapped at a young age. They grow up only to plot their escape. It's the whole insurgency matter in the country, and that's what's tackling gender-based violence from the brilliant mind. His name is director Robert Pieces. Moving over to number 4, your cinemas brought to you on the 27th of November, the movie Meet the Kudus. Now this movie is just telling us everything that you need to know about what they call a dysfunctional family. I thought Empire was a dysfunctional family, but this one is just wow. Everything going from crazy to crazy, and the youngest daughter, no spoilers here, leads them on a road trip. Everything is just telling us is don't forget your roots. Starring Timini Egboson, we have Bimbo Ademoye, we have our lovely Bisola, and so many other people from Scientific Ayomide and Intelligent Okwe. Coming in at number 3, we have from the producers of Living in Bondage, another 90s movie reboot. Yes, you heard it. Nneka, the Pretty Servant, coming to you on the 18th of December. Now, this movie follows a mermaid, Mami Water as you may like to call it, coming to our surface land to deal, you heard that, to deal with promiscuous married men. Now, I'm not going to lie, it sounds kind of old school, but I'm still going to watch it because talking about the production level of Living in Bondage. And Living in Bondage was a good reboot to the old one. So yes, you can trust this. From me to you. Now we have 2 movies to go, but we'll be right back after the short break. Now we're down to the final 2. For you, we have number 2, Day of Destiny. You may know it as DOD, starring our boy Olumide Oworu and Denola Gray. Now this movie is, you're not even going to believe this movie. A time travel movie. I'm talking about kids time traveling. Like, this is just, God, I've been waiting so long for this. And originally this movie was supposed to come out in October, but thank God, I mean, now it's coming out in the 1st of January. So you want to enjoy your new year after the whole stress of 2020, putting it in the past. Why not start by watching the movie Day of Destiny, which we brought to your cinemas on the 1st of January. Now for the last one, we have it. You may have guessed it since I've not mentioned it by now, but Omogetto the Saga is our number 1 on our top 10 list of Nigerian movies to watch today. Starring the one and only Funke Akindeles. Now this movie is actually going to be dual casted because she's going to be playing her twin self. Now, according to the plot, they were separated at birth. The one grew up to be the anger-issued but rich family girl, while the other one grew up to be, well, not soft, but ghetto girl, actually leading a female gang. Now, obviously, going to be a lot of conflict because they're going to have to come back together and settle their differences. We don't know much about the plot because it hasn't been released yet, but it comes to you 25th of December. That's Christmas Day. So you're thinking of how to spend your Christmas Day with your loved ones. You want to go out, you want to chill. Why not come to any cinema around you and watch the movie Omogetto the Saga? And here we wrap it up. Join me next time on Nollywood Insider. I remain your host, Ibukun Dayo, and it's been so lovely spending so much time with you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel Flip TV. You have any movie that you didn't see on the list, you can also tell us in the comment section below. Anything you feel about this video, also tell us there. Thank you.